October reads and bleeds. Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. I've never done anything like this before, but I thought it'd be a cool thing to do. And there's just something that makes you accountable once you announce it to the world that these are the books you plan on reading. Then you feel like, yeah, I got to read them now because people are counting on me. I know you're all sitting there like, Jeff's got to read those books. He said he would read those books. What do I believe in if Jeff is fake news? So let's look at what I have on deck for October, which, it's a Halloween month, right? It's the whole reason October exists is so we could celebrate death at the end of it before winter comes on. So I decided to read horror books this month. Yeah, unlike every other month. So let's start out with this. I'm reading this right now, Ghoul N the Cape. It's a behemoth by Josh Malerman, Earthling Publications. This is the advanced review copy. I wanted to get it read in my head so I could then share my review and people could say, I need to get that from Earthling because there are still copies available. So it's timely. I'm usually never on time or with it. So I put this at the top of the TBR pile. I'm reading it. It is really, I've just started. It's crazy. It's unlike anything Malerman's written before. It just rolls and rolls. It just carries you away. So love it. This is currently being read by yours truly. I'm also, if you follow me on Goodreads, and that link will be in the description, I'm also currently reading Master and Margarita. The Master and Margarita. This is crazy. Now I started this. I got, about 20 pages into it. Then there were other books. I moved up the TBR pile ahead of this because I was doing interviews and whatnot. So I wanted to get certain books read for those reasons. So I leapfrogged over this. I started this before I started Ghoul N the Cape. And like I said, that's a timely read. But right after that, I'm going to read this. This is an absurd Russian turn-of-the-century novel that's wild. It's pretty wild. The Devil Comes to Moscow. So far, it's insanely good. I'm only about 20 pages in. So I'm eager to get back to this, which will happen right after Ghoul N the Cape. Right after that, Child of God by Cormac McCarthy. I read, of course, The Road several times, and Blood Meridian. I didn't finish Blood Meridian. I will finish it when I get the Suntop edition. I'll read the numbered edition of Blood Meridian. I also have a reading copy. Maybe I'll read that. I don't know. But this sounded really wild. I read the first couple pages of it. It is really wild. Child of God, about a kid growing up with a cult and he goes on to kill people. I'm not 100% sure. But I got this at McKay's in Tennessee. and I'm going to get on it. Tennessee is Cormac McCarthy's home state. Fun fact. So then after that, I'm jumping into part 2 and 3 of the Wayward Pines series. I read Pines. I mentioned this before. I don't think I'm going to reread that before I go to Wayward because I kind of remember it in here, what happened in Pines. But if I have any difficulty when I start Wayward, then I'll just jump back to Pines. But I don't foresee that. And this has been, I've been itching to read these. And when I thought Suntup was doing a limited edition of the series, I held off reading these because I thought I'll just read them as Suntup editions. But Suntup, that's not on the horizon, and Gauntlet's doing the limited edition, so it is the trade editions for me. And so I'm going to be sweating through 3 books before I get to these. But this is discipline. It's making me, I'll probably skip over Child of God and maybe Master and Margarita. No, I won't. Because, see, accountability. You're going to hold me accountable, and I'm going to hold you accountable. After those, Blake Crouch is insanely gifted as a writer and a creator and an Imagineer. He's brilliant. So I'm really looking forward to that. But after that, it's time for a reread of Butcher Boy. Rumor is this is the December book. I have not asked Paul Suntup to confirm nor disconfirm that this is the December book. But it don't matter. I'm well overdue for a reread of this. And if it is the December book, I want to have it fresh in the old noggin when that comes around. This is my first edition, signed first edition. That was made out to Melania. To Melania, best wishes. Patrick, for Melania. And I can't confirm nor disconfirm that that's Melania Trump. One weird defect with the book is that the boards are like way off. The front board is a lot longer. I've seen that on a couple of books. So, yes, I am looking forward to the reread of this. I'm going to need a moment alone after I finish it. The other day I picked it up and I started reading the first page, and it was 8 pages later when I put it down because I just could not put it down. Francie Brady wanted to tell me his story all over again. And then rounding out the month like a big round moon of rage and blood, I figure I'll end it with Anya Allborn. Lead me right up to Halloween. And I have not read... I've read 3 Anya Allborn books. This I got at McKay's in Tennessee for $7.50. I think you saw that. Look at that. Oh, I have a cinematic mode, so that's a rack focus. It's gonna change. It's like I could play with that and make myself dizzy. So I haven't heard anything about this book. If you see her, but Anya would be a great way to hand off to Halloween. So that's my TBR pile for the month of October. It's pretty ambitious. I'm a slow reader, especially if I have that huge Maillerman as the first initial sort of roadblock to the whole thing. That's going to take some time to chew through. And those pages, I gotta show it to you. Not only is the book huge, but the pages, it's wall-to-wall words. I mean, it's huge. It's not like it's huge type. It's not like there are 20 words on a page. And I only saw the art that's on the Earthling Publications website. There's only one David Palumbo interior piece on display. This book does not have the interior art. So that's always fun when I get the finished piece. I get to look at the art for the first time. So that's it for this unboxing. Wow. Wow, I'm a one-trick pony. So that's it for this video. I unboxed nothing. And comment down below. Tell me what you're reading. Or swing by here on Monday and I'll do it live again. You could tell me what you're reading, how your Halloween's shaping up. I'm going to go see Halloween. My son wants to see it, so we're going to see it because that's how it happens. Halloween Kills. I liked the other one they did. The new one, 2 years ago. So I'm really looking forward to that. Anyway, happy Halloween. Spooktember or whatever gimmicky thing I'm supposed to be doing right now. Should I have like dripping blood or like pumpkins over here or black cat on my face, clawing my eyes out? I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. But I'm having fun doing it, and I hope that shows. Stay frosty.